Okay, we're going to do a reading for Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's pull it for the Aquarius person. Uh-oh. Aquarius every time. Take on. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. You might be doubting that something's over. I doubt this is over. Ugh. I doubt this is over. Or there was something that you delayed. Whatever there was a delay on caused an ending. I mean, there's absolutely an ending because I see the new beginning right off the cut. They're real eager to tell you about this. That's how I feel too. I'm real eager to tell you about this. Ugh. Oh Lord. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Okay. So what I see is that someone, either you or whomever, someone did it. They took a blind leap of faith here. They took the risk. Whatever this leap of faith was, whatever this blind leap of faith was, has led to a new cycle. Brand new world, brand new beginning. Someone might be posting about this new cycle of their life on social media. Whatever this person, whatever they did, whatever risk this person took, that has put them in a brand new cycle of life. There's possibly posts about it. There's a lot of questions about it, but this person definitely has the upper hand. I feel like it's a private situation. I feel like even if they're posting minimal. They're not saying much because there's a lot of questions and only certain people are getting through the door. Yeah, like, where's your ticket? Only certain people are getting through the door. There's a bouncer at this door on this new level. On this new level, there's a bouncer at the door. This is an invitation only. Invitation only. You must be this tall to ride this ride. Whatever this is, someone is extremely happy in a relationship here. Some type of soulmate connection. Okay. See some baggage, hard work, baggage, stressed out. It's hard. There's something that someone possibly wants to get off their chest. I've been carrying around this baggage for quite some time. There's some baggage around this. Baggage, a little bit of residue. Okay. What else do you want to tell me about this risk that led to this a whole new world? Invitation only. Looks pretty good though. Very happy in this happy connection, happy relationship. Someone is stressing out. It has its stress factors, A lot of people asking questions about it, the new cycle. It's a stressful connection. It's a stressful cycle because it's unknown territory. I mean, you're on a brand new cycle that not many, it's like being on a brand new level that not many people get to go to. So there's not going to be many user's manuals on this. Okay, here's the real squeeze. Here's the real squeeze. Okay. Ooh, Lord, that's not good. What the hell? Like, I was like, wow, this is a very positive reading for Aquarius. New levels, new devils. Ooh, child. You got new levels and new devils. That's what I see. New levels, new devils. Leveling up. Yeah, someone's pissed off. I mean, you have there's a new, I keep saying you, whomever here. New level, new devil. That's why there's very minimal talk about this. There is a very invitation only vibe around this. Very small circle. There's a very small circle here. Yeah. New levels, new devils, because this new playing field that whomever's on, you, yourself or someone else, is deadly. This new playing field's deadly. Yeah. It's deadly. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, like, this is the type of dude that can dispatch other people. Like, go handle that for me. Taking control. It's like I'm taking control. I got to take control. At some point, you know, you got to take control and overcome whatever toxic bullshit was going on. Someone is overcoming this toxic bullshit. I mean, it's like I got to take a risk. I got to do this. I got to keep my mouth shut while I'm doing it, because I got to get in. This has to change. This has to change. I saw the Death card in your pre-shuffle. It's got to end. You know what I mean? Like, the silence has to end. The Two of Swords. The delays have to end. I'm doing it. I'm keeping my mouth shut about what I'm doing. But in the background, I'm seeing toxic fighting. And whatever this is deadly. Whatever toxic is in the background, like whatever pushed this out, this is a push. It was deadly. It was deadly. Something is deadly in the background. In the background is something, the underlying, like the water, right? And like if you see a swan, and the swan is like very peaceful, but underneath the water, like they're kicking. This is what I see. Like, this all looks good and serene, right? Oh, a little wave. And underneath, yeah. Behind closed doors here, yeah. Whatever this person, there's a new cycle someone jumped into. Behind closed doors, this invitation only bullshit, this deadly. New levels, new devils. Someone's taking control, and there it is. Yeah. Right. Yeah, someone's taking control. It's toxic. I gotta overcome this devil. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell many people about it. And then there is this like shared energy here. Someone very happy in a relationship. Like, I am, it's very emotional. This is where my heart lays. My heart is with this person in this relationship. It's the happiest I've ever been. Oh shit. Someone here is carrying around a lot of baggage. Yeah. There's competition. But I feel like this is a game. I do. I feel like we're playing Mario Brothers and we leveled up in a game. Yeah, because here's your prize. And on the outside, you get what I'm saying? This is the outside. On the inside here is where we're most happy. Yeah. It's like I have to do a whole hell of a lot to keep the competition at bay. You know, this is like, you're in the fight of your life. You're in the fight of your life. You're in the fight of your life. It's hard. Whatever battle, this isn't a war. You're not a, I mean, I'm sorry, this isn't a small battle. This feels like an all-out war. Like, this is just one of the battles of the war. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's in a war. It's the fight of my life. It's the fight of my life. It's the hardest loss I've had to take. It's the hardest loss I've had to take. It's the hardest loss I've had to take. I'm really burdened, bothered, very bothered. Probably have back trouble as well. A lot of casualties of war, you know, a lot of hurt feelings. It's like I got to come up with a plan on how to win, how to overcome the competition here. I gotta find a way to beat the competition. Because it's like Mario Brothers, like what was the damsel in distress in Mario Brothers? Mario and Luigi, they were always rescuing some broad. You know? It's like, knock, 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 is she here? No, she's not. She's in the tower? What is this? A lot of questions about what there's a new cycle and they finally took the risk. There'll be a lot of questions about it. But someone obsessively, like whatever this is, it's like this is, they toxically, whenever someone talks about this, it pisses someone off. It pisses them off to the point of rage because they obsess about hurting someone. They obsessively think about hurting someone. Taking control. I'm going to take control. I'm going to hurt this motherfucker. That's how I feel. I'm going to take control. I'm going to hurt this motherfucker. I've obsessed about how I'm going to do it. How I'm going to stomp out the competition. I feel like how I'm going to stomp out the competition. Here's my heart space. Because this is the happiest I've ever been. I love this person. Yeah, that's what I thought. I hope you can see that. Yeah, move that over so you can see it. Yeah. Yep. I just wanted you to see. I'm not in this workspace that I usually am. Yeah. It's down a little bit so you can see. Yeah. The anger is just masking the sadness. Someone flies into rage because they feel like this. They feel like shit. I feel like the wrong person, someone here is very grieved. They fucked up. So they're flying off the handle. They're flying off the handle here at different people because they're hurt. Made a mistake. I regret this. I'm ashamed of this. I'm ashamed of this. I'm ashamed of this. I fucked up. I missed someone. But it comes out as anger. And someone has obsessive thoughts about hurting someone, about stomping a hole in another's ass. How I'm going to beat the competition. It's just like this heavy weight that you walk around with on your back all day. It bothers you. This is a tremendous loss. Tremendous loss. I mean, there's like a part of this person that died. Tremendous loss. And it bothers me. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. It bothers me at the 10 of Wands. It bothers me. On the outside, you're showing physical signs of being bothered. couldn't avoid that. You're really holding on, really hold in the middle here in our heart space. What we love, what we cherish, what we value, what made us the happiness. You know, people think when they hit the lottery, when I make this amount of money, I'll be happy. When I do X, Y, and Z, that is not the happiness that you're looking for. You are looking for what gives you that feeling. People get that feeling from different things. Sometimes they abuse substances. Sometimes they go to a amusement park. It's a feeling that you're trying to achieve. You're holding on to someone, some relationship that unfortunately, you got 2 10s, hon. You're holding on to a very hard, it hurt. You're holding on to a grudge. You feel betrayed. You're holding on to this betrayal. Someone is. Now, whether you did this or they did this or whoever. But you do feel betrayed, and it's like, I'm holding on to this grudge. I'm going to kill this motherfucker. It hurt me. It hurt me. I'm going to kill him. This was a tremendous loss for me. It bothers me. Yeah. People are asking you about something. There's posts going out. You might be looking for a post. Someone's searching for answers. They're searching, and it's like, I'm trying to find out what happened. Like, where did this person go? I'm obsessively looking. It's like I'm so angry and I'm hurt. I'm asking a lot of questions. I want to know what happened. Someone took a risk. They took a leap of faith. There's a new cycle. I'm hearing about someone being extremely happy. I love this person. I'm holding on to something here, and there's one hell of a grudge. It feels like a betrayal. Like, how could you just do something new and, you know, not tell me? Like, I'm asking, it bothers you. It's a tremendous loss. I see you very withdrawn. I feel like you're very bothered. Very, very bothered. There's some competition here, and it bothers me. There's a recent loss, and I'm withdrawn. It's like this feels like a roller coaster of emotion. I gotta be honest with you. I'm sad, I'm angry, I obsess about hurting another, I'm hanging on to these extreme moments of happiness. This is extreme moments of bliss that I feel so heavily betrayed on. I'm very bothered by this competition, and it's like I gotta withdraw my energy. I need to look into this competition. I need to look into this motherfucker. It bothers me. Yeah. It bothers me. Bothers me. Well, King of Swords showed up in your reading. That is always you. Aquarius. Dispatching the old knight, huh? You say, go run, check on that for me. Go check on that for me. Yeah, I saw this when I first tried to pull your spread, and then I got interrupted. I had to go do something else. Yeah, this is what I saw for you the last time. But, the 7 of Pentacles, there's investment here that you're waiting on. It's like I planted some seed, and I'm just tending to it, kind of tending to these investments to see what, you know, what's popping, what's growing, what's not growing. You're wiser. Someone's wise and smart enough here about their money. It's like your intuition knows that someone's working on something. Your intuition is telling you someone's working on something. There was an investment here. Someone invested in something. Kind of waiting. Wait and see how it works out. Waiting on my crops to come in. Waiting to cherry pick something here. Very detached. There's a detachment here. Yeah, there's a detachment here. And it's like if I saw these two, if I could just see this person again, I would be so happy. It's like waiting on something here. Waiting on an invest. Like if I had the opportunity to make this right, just to see this person would make me so happy. Something here. Oh. I might have to trim some of this stuff out. Yeah, it's like we're looking at what we've invested in and we have to trim some of this stuff off. We got to prune this tree back a little bit. Yeah, this is very financial. First reading I was trying to put for you was very financial. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, I got to trim this tree back a little bit. I got to figure out what's working, what's not working, because my overall success is at stake here. I feel like you're very clear on what works and what doesn't work, you know? I don't know if this is stocks or stock market. It's some type of investment, but it's like, this works, this doesn't work. Cut this one, keep that one. Yeah, for the long haul. This is long-term success. Yeah, someone's investment, they're getting very clear on where to invest their time, money, resources, mostly their money, for the long haul. Yeah, for the long haul. You know, these things take time. You know, these things take time. It's not overnight. This is not an overnight success story at all. This is, this kind of investment takes time. You know, you do something for a while, you find out what works, what doesn't work, then you cut some shit out. Yeah. Get real clear about on that. What's on the 7th? The 7 is the 6, okay. Captain Obvious, so, the 6 of Pentacles, so. It's like, okay, I don't mind investing in something if it's reciprocal. You know, is it going to give me, is it going to bear fruit back? Like, yes, I got to spend money to make money, but is it going to be an equal give and take? Am I getting what am I getting out of this investment? Right? So I do see reciprocity here. I see someone who has invested in something that is, you know, growing. Something that is growing. I had to spend money to make money, and it's like someone's real clear about it. They got the truth. This is a yes answer. There's some type of long-term success, and here we are again, people asking you, you know, this invitation only here. Gated community. Yeah. Long-term people asking you about posting about our long-term successes here. What are we gonna do? This has been a hard road. It's been such a long journey. I feel long-term. This has taken a long time. I've worked a long time for this. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We've been delayed now forever. We're just, what are we doing? It's like someone has to, unfortunately, there's a unfortunately comma here. You know, we have the upper hand on the success in the long haul, in the end game. So like if you're looking at a profit graph, okay, and they're saying, okay, yeah, we took one hell of a loss this month. Yes, we're down $10,000. But if you look at the last 10 years, we're up, you know, $1 million, right? That doesn't help me now. You know, bills are due now. Let's get clear on this now. You know, I've invested in this. I need my pull back. Is someone getting a pull from a bank? Yeah. I need the pull. Like, I gave you something, I need the pull. There's a long-term investment here. And it's like, hello, you know, I need this much work done by this date, and you know what, I have a lot of questions here because you're asking me for another pull. You're asking me for another pull. You know, we got to spend money to make money. It's got to be reciprocal. The ends have to justify the means here. Yes, this is going to take a while. There's creditors at the door here. I got bills to pay. We're sitting here at the decision, like, you know, bills due on the 1st, 5th, you know. Unfortunately, fuck, man. Like, is this ever going to end? Like, does this turn around? We're sitting at the delay. What are we doing? Long-term success here. Someone's asking a lot of questions. You're trying to keep the upper hand. It's like being real crafty with the answer here. Someone just wants a clear fucking yes or no. Okay? They're asking for clarity. I need the clear answer here. It's yes or it's no. And it's like, well, it's not that simple, you see. We're looking at the long-term projection plan of the demographics, the statistics, logistics. Yeah, and you're like, I got pills now. I got creditors are 7 due at the 1st. Like, hello, it's the 2nd. And unfortunately, the check won't go out until the 5th. And you're like, that's not good enough. That's how I feel. Yeah, but you see, if you add the 6 and the 7 together, you get 13, and which ends 4. Yeah. Jesus. It's not that hard. You're like, it's not that hard. It's yes or no. This could be a kid as well, because kids are like, all right, is it yes or no? Can I go or can I not go? And you're like, well, I would love to send you. And the kid's like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? And you're like, you know, how much longer? How much longer? And you're like, for the love of God. For the love of God, if they ask me one more time. I told you we were going, yes. But you said in 5 months. Yeah. And I told you if you did this, we would go. You know, Claire, I did what you said. Yeah, but you only did it halfway. There's a half-asser here. Uh-oh. Yeah. 2 7s. Okay. I'm sorry I rambled there. I was kind of chuckling. Okay. Okay, sorry, Aquarius. I'm not trying to chuckle through your reading, especially if it's not funny. Sorry, baby. Alright, well, okay. I see now. I've been working hard. Doing a lot of action. I feel like I'm getting the upper hand. Yeah, it takes time. We've waited a little longer than we should have. Took some losses, definitely took some L's here, but 99, 77. Yeah, you've invested in something here. There's supposed to be an equal give and take. You know, I give a little, you give a little. Where's the pull? I feel like it's a pull from a bank. And it's like the numbers aren't adding up. Who is stealing? I invested this much money. I know I paid Timmy and Johnny, and that means there should be that much money left over. But there's a big fucking gaping hole of money missing. I want the truth. I want it now. And someone's dancing around the answer. Give me the truth. It's yes or it's fucking no. And someone is blocking you. You're like, to save the wounded warrior, bullshit. Did you take it or you didn't take it? Someone feels blocked. It's like every time I ask this person for a yes or no answer, every time I ask them why 1 + 1 isn't equaling 2, I'm getting why it equals 9, why it's equaling 9, you know? Yeah, you're worried. Unfortunately, and it's like, I have bills due now, I'm frustrated, I'm losing sleep. People, you know, and yeah, it's like, and if this is a kid asking you for something, a kid asking for something, and you've been making this kid wait, it's like this kid kind of walks away with their head down, head drop low, you know? So then you in turn go to whomever, and you're like, what the fuck? You know, what the fuck? I gotta look at my kid's sad face. What is this? And you're just not. This person's like, well, you know, give a few more days. But something's not adding up here with the money. I see a thief. There's a thief. You have a thief. You've invested in something. It was going good for a while. Now all of a sudden, all the money's missing. Someone is also looking at the money that you're making and they are considering robbing you. Someone's gotten real clear, and this person is somewhat immature, if not a child. They've been telling this person the ins and outs of how to get into doors, locks. Like, yeah, here's the code. Like, yeah, well, you know, we get over there and then we got to hit this door and see there's a camera there. And they're like, oh, no worries. No worries. You just go over there and you deactivate it. Here's the code. This is how you get into the house. This is how you get into the gate. And you're like, what happened? And it's like someone's like, I'm sorry. I'm really worried. I think I may have made a mistake. I'm so sorry. I think I fucked up. I'm so frustrated. I'm so anxious. I'm sorry. I'm so anxious. Someone's worried here. They're worried that something here is stolen. They're worried about something was stolen. What's the 7 of Swords? That's a kid, honey. It's either a kid or it's someone from your past. You already know this person, obviously, but I feel like it could be a child. It's like it's triggering old memories of when you were robbed in the past. It's triggering an old memory of when you were robbed in the past, or that's what Spirit is asking you to do. Like, don't you remember when this happened last time, when you were robbed and you were doing the equal give and take in the merchant business and you were investing in this person? They robbed you fucking blind. Doesn't that ring a bell with you? Yeah, don't you remember when fuckface was in and out of your place? Don't you remember when this dude was in and out of your place, jumping over your gate? Doesn't that strike a bell with you? Remember when they were in and out? Remember when those in and out jobs you did? In and out, in and out. I'm telling you, here's the map, here's the code. Someone's worried now. Someone could possibly be in jail. I'm sorry. Nine of Swords. What's the... Can you give me something on the Nine of Swords? What's going on with this person who's frustrated and anxious? They know they fucked up. Can I get the Nine of Swords, please? Do you have anything left to say on that nine? They were working together, babe. They were working together. Someone was working together. They were giving details about your money. It's like, we got to work together. You know, I need you to spend a little bit more. It's two different scenarios, but you feel like you're being taken for a ride. If you're not being robbed or was robbed or getting ready to get robbed, you feel like you're getting taken for a ride, okay? Like you're part of a fucking pyramid scheme here, and it's triggering a memory from your past, or spirit wants it to. Like, don't you remember when this happened before? Yeah. There's fairness here. It's like, I want my money back. It's a legal issue. Like, now it's turned into a fucking legal issue. Where's the money? It's very financial. Yeah. This person's worried about being sued. Who's worried about being sued? They were very in and out. This was sloppy work. This person was in and out. They were in and out. It was like, this was a complex problem, but they were just going to go in and out. They do this every day. I can fix it, no problem. Yeah. Person's they're worried. So have you ever noticed when you catch somebody in a lie and you're on to them, you straight up ask them, were you there? And you're being lied to. And this person, it comes off so sugary sweet. When normally, if you would have asked that person, they would have been defensive, right? Like their everyday character is kind of defensive. Like their personality in general is kind of shitty or snippy, right? So this person they're very, no, of course not. That's not what happened. And they are very higher pitched on their voice on the phone. Yeah, of course not. And this is what really happened. And okay, bye, love you. Yeah. So they're going to butter you up. This person's acting kinder. Yeah. This person's acting kinder. They're getting love bomby because they did something. And if asked the right question about how long has this been going on, yeah, it's someone you know. It's someone it's someone you know. Yeah. If it's not, I see you worried. If this is you that's worried, there is an offer coming in. Whatever you're waiting on, you will be happy about it. If you're just waiting for some good news from the bank, I do see the bank offer coming in. If not, this is some son of a bitch. And it could be both, honestly. It just feels very financial, Aquarius. It feels like I'm dealing with someone who's waiting on some type of offer from the bank, an acceptance letter from a bank. It's taking a long time. There's been a lot of delays. I do see that offer coming in for you. On another note, I also see someone being stole from. I see that when you ask this person the question, you need to be triggered in the past of how this person's behaved or how other people have behaved. There's something that you're being urged to be triggered on. Like, don't you find it odd that you just asked this person if they did something terrible and that they were so loving and kind with you in the answer? Like, of course not. I just fell asleep for 4 hours. And no worries. Like, and okay, love you, bye. And you're like, no. Queen of Swords, no, I smell the bullshit. Stop. I'm too old for this. Don't you think I was your age at one time? Yeah. Risk. Yeah. Aquarius, you're just a risk taker, honey. You're going to need to take a risk. whatever risk this is will lead to great fortune here. You know, in life, you have to take a risk. You've got to do what others won't do if you want what others don't have. You know, you can't fit in and stick out. It's just not how it works. I'm going to take a whatever you're about to do. And that was also one of the strongest energies in your spread. You're really worried about this risk. But it feels good. Wheel of Fortune on the upright. I feel like whenever you pull the trigger on this risk, it's financially, it's going to be in your favor. It's like, just do it. Just do it. It is scary. It's a financial risk for sure. It's scary because you don't know what's going to happen. But I feel like Lady Luck is on your side. All right, Aquarius, let me see where you are with time. All right, that's about it, hon. I hope you have a good one.